adventures.
Greetings everyone, Chuke here from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, over the weekend I was lucky enough to do a pistol class with Majority Arms. I'll throw their website down there, majorityarms.com. Check them out, really cool organization. But I kind of agonized over what to use. I was going to use one of my new SIGs for the class, but I decided to go with the tried and true Glock 19. This is my main Glock 19. It's a Gen 5 MOS. And then I started thinking about it with all these fancy guns. Every manufacturer's coming out with a Micro 9 for concealed carry, even Mossberg. I'm wondering if the Glock 19 is just gonna be not relevant anymore. And I really don't think it is. The Glock 19's been around since 1988. It's a cut down, smaller version of the Glock 17. It has been considered by many over the years as this gold standard for concealed carry. It's a pretty big gun. I will say it's not hard to conceal, especially for all the guys who do appendix carry, which I'm not a fan of. I like 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm still able to conceal this decently at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, but you'll see everywhere on Instagram, and it's been like this for years. Guys have their full-on setup and they're carrying this appendix. I think it's a great carry option. Some of the other options, definitely for deep conceal and hot weather, do conceal a lot better than this. But I still chose it because I had, my holster set up with this light configuration with the Surefire. I've got tons of mags for it, tons of different options of holsters and things like that. And I think it's a good tactical dropped, thigh gun for your rig, good kit gun. I am changing a little bit in the sense that I would eventually possibly like to change this out for a new FN 509C tactical, just because I've shot that and felt it. It seems really solid. They're a little bit thinner and more concealable, especially their compact model. And that is one exception to make, that I eventually might replace this. I'll still keep it and still have it with a kit, but I would like to move to the FN 509C, just because I think they're keeping up with the technology a little better. I was really impressed with that gun. But that being said, I really don't think that all these new fangled Micro 9s out there are going to replace the Glock 19. I have complained about the trigger a lot, but it's mainly a training issue. Once you get past the horrible squishy, spongy break, it's not that bad of a trigger, especially the Gen 5s. They have improved it a bit. You can get a drop-in trigger on these that are just amazing, an aftermarket trigger. I probably need to do that with this. But it's just a solid platform. I've also complained about the grip angle, but it's not bad. I've been training with the Glock, and after you've talked about this with Long Windy Road for a while, after you train with the Glock, it's different switching to a 1911-ish angle like a SIG or something. It will throw you off a little bit. So I mainly carry a Glock 33 for my concealed carry, and it's the exact same angle, trigger, and feel as this Glock 19. So it's great to kind of train within the same platform. But I really do think it's still a solid option. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's slowly becoming a dinosaur, but this is so widely popular, it's going to take a very long time and some really nice guns to make this go away. And hopefully Glock will get with the program and start upgrading the stuff. Really, what would make me happy is you look at some of the leaps and bounds these companies are doing with their technology. A lot of it's in the mags. When Springfield came out with the Hellcat and they fit all those rounds in that teeny little mag, and now SIG's doing the same thing with their 17 round mag for the X Macro that's about this length, slightly longer. And Shield Arms, of course, did the 15 rounders in those thin little Glock 48 mags. I think Glock could do something with this. If they could do this exact same size mag but fit like 22 rounds or something ridiculous, 20 rounds in this package, it would change everything. Then the Glock 19 would still be on top, and even more, I think, because then you get extended ones that hold 30 or whatever. And I mean, you can get those now, but it wouldn't go out very much. So a lot of the technology changes need to happen in the mags with what we're seeing. And it is a little thicker, but it feels good in the hand. I shoot this better than I do a little thick 1-inch deck of card sized Micro 9 pistol. So there's something for that too. You just get a really good purchase on it. I have small hands, and you know, I've complained about the Glock 20. That's significantly wider than this. I think this is a perfect size for just shooting in general. So let me know what you think. Is the Glock 19 a dinosaur? Is it going away anytime soon? I don't think so. I think it's still viable. I think it's a great option. Let me know what you guys think. I'll throw some footage in from our time at the range with Majority Arms, and I'll see you guys at the range.
Low ready, fire.